Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Richard Lewis Brown, Local 1000 President. Today is November 22nd, 2021. It is the week for some people in America where we celebrate, and for others, they celebrate in their own special way that reflects their families and their culture. Welcome to the United States of America, Local 1000. We are here. We are here. We are here. So, live, unscripted, unedited, unrehearsed. We're fighting for you, Local 1000 represent employees. The Essential Worker Premium Pay Petition. It's at our website, SEIU1000.org. Please fill it out. It takes a few minutes to fill it out. It's not hard. It's not complicated. You can do it online. We need everyone represented by Local 1000 and anyone who's a state employee in the #1 state in the nation. Please go to our website, SEIU1000.org. Fill out the Essential Worker Premium Pay Petition. Because all of us state employees, we all sacrificed. Whether we work from home or whether we went in, we are the workforce of the state government, the 4th largest economy on earth. That's who we are. And when Governor Gavin Newsom said we were all in this together, well, now we're going to find out when it comes to the money if we're really all in this together. So we're gathering the petitions. We said our cutoff was December 1st. We may extend it because we know it's during the holiday season. We want everyone to fill it out. And for those who've already filled it out, make sure you tell every state employee, go to our website, SEIU1000.org, and fill it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I know a lot of people are talking about the credit card charges that's been put up on our website because we're a transparent union. And I know a lot of questions are coming up, but you know what? Listen, it's the holiday season. We can always answer those questions later. We can always get to that later. The most important part right now is for us to come together. In fact, today's video, I have the pleasure of having the VP of Organizing and Representation, Annika Walls.
Hi, Mr. Richard.
Okay. I guess she's not coming on the video. There she is. And then we have Lo Williams, a job steward from DLC 789.
How y'all doing? I know you love me.
So normally I don't do videos with people. Everyone's kind of camera shy. But they were so nice, and they are doing such amazing work. As we all know, our VP of Organizing and Representation, if I could take all the great things that she does, it would take me all day to do that. And we're fighting for this telework, this great telework plan. If you can only see Annika Walls in action. But I'll keep my mouth shut because, you know, there's only one, quote, crazy person in the organization that's fighting like crazy to give you the best telework plan. But let me tell you something. Annika Walls is doing it. Oh, yes, she is. And when we've had those conversations, those confidential conversations, she has been fighting for you like you cannot believe. And I say that with sincerity. And our DLC 789 job steward, Lo Williams, he's been doing great work too. He's been working, trying to drive up our membership, going out to work sites. So you thought it was just me going to work sites. Oh, no, no, no. It's not just me going to work sites. It's not just Annika Walls and our VP, Secretary Treasurer, David Jimenez in Southern California, and Bill Suhar. Oh, yes. And Eric Murray. There are people going to work sites, and we are organizing. Oh, wait, you said we don't organize anymore. We're just about representation. We are. As of October 1st, we are restructuring. So we have 1 rep per DLC, except for the large DLCs, they may have 2 reps. But representation is still followed and reinforced by organizing because we have to drive up our membership. So we're multitasking. We're not just doing one single thing. Now, the COVID, the pandemic, we're still fighting for those healthcare workers in CDCR. You know, we haven't had a chance to sit down with PERB yet and with the state of California, but we filed it and they heard it. And we're going to be able to sit down with them and try to figure this out. Because we're not going to let no one violate our contract regardless of the situation. And then when they told you we was in an emergency, a financial crisis, and they needed 2 days for 2 straight fiscal years, and then this prior January, they said we were $76 billion, and they really made it the strong announcement in May. We were $76 billion state surplus. We should have never lost those 2 days of pay. But the board made a decision on June 2nd, 2021, 6 p.m. that evening. And even though they didn't consult the membership, they made a decision, and we must respect that decision. I'm sorry, June 2nd, 2020, for us to give up 2 days of pay for 2 straight fiscal years. So that decision was made. They didn't contact the membership, but we're going to respect what they did, even though they didn't contact us and ask anybody about this. But that's okay. So going forward, Local 1000 will enforce its contract each and every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you're contacting our MRC at 866-471-7348 and they're not responding back, send me the email, askrlb@SEIU1000. .org. All right. Now, we want everyone to have a great holiday season. The question has come up. Are we allowed to go to the board of directors meeting on December 18th and 19th? Because we're hearing on Facebook that we can't go. Let me be loud and clear. Yes, you can come on December 18th and 19th at 300 J Street at Holiday Inn downtown. Yes, you may come. In fact, you're encouraged to come. I know a lot of you have things to say. We will let you have your voice. Because you have a new leader at Local 1000. And I'm not going to ignore you, and I'm not going to silence your voice. So on the 18th and 19th, come down. Come down to Holiday Inn on 300 J Street. You'll get a chance to meet me. I'll be there all day on the 18th, 8 to 3. And then on the 19th, they say that's, quote, the big day. And that's where, you'll see the entire board. Aren't you excited to see your leaders? Because I know many of you said, hey, we don't know who our leaders are of our particular DLC. That PowerPoint presentation from 2 weeks ago was spot on, Richard. They're not reflecting our needs and our wishes and our voices, our DLC presidents. Well, now you'll get a chance to speak to them in front of everybody. Oh, yes, you will. Only in America. You will get a chance to speak to your DLC presidents on on December 19th. Oh, yes, you will. You'll be able to ask them questions about why are they doing these things? Why are they trying to destroy the bylaws and the policy file? Why are they trying to remove Richard from office when Richard's fighting for a 21% pay increase across the board for everybody? And look at the sign here. I didn't make this up, and I didn't buy the sign. The sign was already here when I got here. So if you say, hey, where's that on the credit card? Well, it was already here. So here it is. Round 2. Raises, rights, respect for state workers. That was round 2. 21% pay increase across the board. See, this is why they don't want me around here. And the 20% pay increase across the board for everybody equally is going to help some people. It may help everybody. But let's go to this next sign here. This next sign. I don't want to strike, but I will if I have to. I don't want to strike. Why don't we want to strike? Because we are public servants and we understand how important our job is in this great state of California. We understand that without us, there is no state of California. Oh, yes, we do. But there's always a button there. I will if I have to. This is why they're trying to run me out. Because they know we're getting this money. Oh, yes, they do. They know that should we, after bargaining in good faith for a period of time, listen to my words. In the year of 2023, our contract ends June 30th, 2023. After we bargain for a period of time in good faith, and should we possibly reach a legal impasse and we take a strike vote, and that strike vote comes back yes, we will go on strike. See, we're not going to call the bluff or act like we're going to go on strike. We will go on strike and shut down the fourth largest economy on earth. We will get a 21% pay increase. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. I'm fired up. It's Monday morning. And I know many of you are not working this week. You say, man, I'm not going in this week. Hey, you know what? I understand. I get it. I get it. Some of you are traveling. Travel safely. Stay cognizant when you're in those airports. When you're driving, watch out for these drunk drivers. Watch out. We don't want to lose no one. But I'm excited because I can't wait to meet everyone that comes down on December 18th and 19th. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. You're going to get a chance to express yourself. Oh, yes, you will, because you are represented by Local 1000. And this is the first time in Local 1000's history where you will be able to have a voice. And I know a lot of people are saying, why can't we just go online? It's going to be filmed. It's going to be online. But people are going to come down in person. We can do this safely. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. And for those who can't come down in person, you can watch online. Yes, you can. But we're having this board meeting in person. This is my first official board meeting. Yay! The president of Local 1000, Richard Lewis Brown, that's me. I'm calling for it. And you're going to see all the board give me the utmost respect as the president who has called a meeting, and they're coming to the meeting that the president called for and no one else. Because only the president of Local 1000 can call a meeting of the board. Only the president and no one else. And you will see those DLC presidents and those bunk chairs show me the respect and honor my authority. Oh, yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. And then you'll understand why I say things with the intensity that I do. They will all come down and they'll all be around the table. And they will acknowledge that there's only one president who has the power to call official meetings for Local 1000. And out of those meetings, things may change. But the president called that meeting, and they respected my authority, and they came down the way I asked them to. And if some don't want to come down, okay, that sounds good. They can get an excuse. We can excuse them. But I'm the president of Local 1000. I call the meetings. And when they show up, then you will know that what they did in the past was wrong. Aren't you excited today? Aren't you glad I'm on video today? I'm glad to be here. Again, the Essential Worker Premium Pay Petition, please fill it out. Please fill it out. Now, I heard word that a former Local 1000 leader, I heard that Paul Koch has passed away. I haven't been contacted officially as the Local 1000 president to inform me of his passing. If this is true, then let me say this to Paul Koch, former vice president of CSEA years ago, and former Local 1000 leader. I believe he's also a former DLC president. To his family and friends, you have my deepest condolences. You know, contrary to what people may feel about me and Paul Koch and our relationship, I had the highest level of respect for Paul. I really did, and I still do. And so to his family and to his friends, you have my deepest condolences. We wish him nothing but the very, very best in the afterlife. And I mean that sincerely from my heart. And even though, like I said, you know, there was times it may appear on Facebook that me and Paul Koch were, quote, you know, having bad arguments. No, we just had different opinions on how to run Local 1000. But I deeply respected Paul Koch, and he will be missed. He will be missed by Local 1000 and by a lot of people in the labor community here in Sacramento and up and down the state of California and possibly across America. Now, With that being said, I'm Richard Lewis Brown, your Local 1000 president. I want to thank you for spending a few minutes this morning watching me live. Today is November 22nd, 2021. Local 1000 is here for you. We won't have a Local 1000 listens tonight, not tonight, but on Wednesday night. But I still may go live Wednesday throughout the day and possibly in the evening because I care that much about you. I always have, and I always will. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.